Yeah, what up, people? Good evening, guys, and welcome back to the fun football fans, guys. With me, your boy Timber Banks, and guys, we are back again. We are back again. We are back for another watch along, guys. It's been a while. It's been a while, guys. So we are back. We are back. Like I said, we are back for another watch along. So it's going to be exciting, and I hope we get to see a beautiful game. You know, so it's gonna be, we are here for it, man. We are here, and you guys know how we do it. We all know how we roll. So, um, it's been a while actually. When was the last time we actually did a watch along? Because I think was it Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was on Saturday. So, like I said, I just want to just watch. I just hope we get good football, and I believe we are going to see good football because when you look at the team playing, we're talking about Spain versus France. France haven't be they've not really looked good. They've not really looked good. Just that if you ask me, if you ask my honest opinion, guys, I honestly believe Portugal should have won France, honestly, easily. Portugal should beat France easily. And the fact that Portugal did not beat France is a disgrace. It's a disgrace to those players. I'm sorry. I'm not having it. There's nothing you want to tell me, or there's nothing you want to say to me that, you know, Portugal lost to, Spain, to France. It's a disgrace. And I've seen people talking about the likes of Ronaldo, Pepe, Bruno. Man, guys, can we just stop that nonsense? Sometimes we need to stop the stupid agenda of Ronaldo bullshit. And come on, it's high time we stop that nonsense, guys. You know, and as much as we want to say anything, you get people talking about Ronaldo should not be picked anymore. You know, Ronaldo should not be picked anymore. Pepe should not be picked anymore. But does it make sense? Because one thing I will say is this, and it will be a fact. It's not the first time I've seen people talking about it. Ronaldo should not be invited to the national team. Pepe the same. And not anybody on the media is keeping the same standard when it comes to Messi. It's like it seems there are things that there are things that Messi gets away with, and Ronaldo cannot get away with those things. I've seen Ronaldo lost penalty, Messi lost penalty. We all know and saw how the backlash was on air, online as well. But the question I keep asking people is this, guys: have the likes of Gonzalo Ramos showed you enough, you know, to stop a coach from, from dropping him for Ronaldo? Have we? Because you can say all you want to say, guys, but what I'll keep telling you is that Ronaldo is not the problem of the team. I'm sorry. Like, I refuse to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo is the problem of Portugal. Honestly, I refuse to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo is the problem of Portugal. And it's a disgrace. You have the likes of Bruno Fernandes, you have the likes of Rafael Leao. Because one thing people don't understand is this: they allow their hatred for a player cloud their judgment. You know, Leao, people want to say Leao was balling. Leao was rubbish. Bruno was rubbish. He was. Leao was rubbish. Nuno Mendes was rubbish. And the fact that you know, you look at some, what's it called? You go online, you look at the player rating. I was so surprised when I saw that People were actually giving Mendes 7.8. People were giving Leao 6.8, 7.1. And I was like, what game are these guys watching? And Ronaldo got 6.5, I think. And I asked myself, what games are these people watching? Because you have a Bruno Fernandes who is supposed to be a 10. What is the job of a 10? Create opportunities. Your strike. If you do not know what a job of a 10 is, a job of a 10 is to be a creative player, create opportunities for your strikers. And people want to talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a disgrace that people will always look for a way to put everything on Cristiano Ronaldo. So you want to basically tell me that the likes of Bernardo Silva, whereby we see what he does at Man City, and yet we cannot even see we can't even see 5% of what he does at City at what's it called? At his national team. The match between France and Portugal. Dembele came into the game. Dembele came into the game and won man of the match. And you will get people talking about Cristiano. You have Pepe, best best Portuguese player of this tournament. Rafaela was rubbish. I'm sorry. And this is where I blame the manager, for benching the likes of Diego Jota for what's it called? For Rafaela. It was rubbish. But we're not here for that, man. We are here for watch love between France versus Spain. And like I said, I want to just see good football, guys. That is what I'm hoping for, and I'm really hoping we'll get to see it. We'll get to see it today. I hope we'll get to see a quality match. Before I go on, guys, let me just look at if the lineups are out. I'll check if the lineups are out so I can call it out. Yeah, the lineups are out. And for Spain, you have Una Simon in goal. Then you've got Jesus Navas. You have Nico Fernandez, Laporte, and Cucurella. And the reason why you have Navas starting was because of the fact that this guy, what's his name? Cavaja got sent off in that match against Germany. Then you have Rodri and Fabian Ruiz, the two pivots. Going forward, you have Ro- um, Nico Williams, Lemmy Yamal, Dani Olmo, and Alvaro Morata. And the reason why you have Dani Olmo is due to the fact that Pedri was seriously injured in that match. Now, for France, you have Mike Magnam in goal, you have Kunde, Upamecano Saliba, and Theo Hernandez. In the midfield, you've got Rabiot, Chumeni, and N'Golo Kante. Going forward, you've got Mbappe, Dembele, and Kolomwani. For me, it's crazy how Dasham actually rates Kolomwani because that guy is bloody rubbish. I'm sorry. I will say it the way it is. Kolomwani is bloody rubbish. And I can understand the world whereby Kolomwani gets game time ahead of Olivier Giroud because I believe Olivier Giroud might be old, but the honest truth is that Oliver Giroud, for me, is still a better player than Colomwani. Colomwani is rubbish. Technically, it is nonsense, you know. But like you will say, managers will always do, what they feel is the best. But for me, I believe this is a stupid decision, and I hope that decision don't get to hurt France national team. I just hope that decision does not get, to be the reason why they'll be out of this competition, because I believe that 11 I'm seeing is not good enough. That 11 is not a strong 11. I don't for once believe that Column One should be starting ahead of Olivia Giroud or even Turam. It's crazy, man. This is what I'm talking about. I don't even believe he should be starting ahead of Turam. He has dropped Turam for Column One, and the work rate, Column One does not even give the work rate that Turam does. So it doesn't make any sense to me, guys. But we'll get to see what the match is all about, guys. And before I go on, I think there's a breaking news, guys. There's a breaking news. I think it's coming from David Austin and Fabrizio Romano. But I think David Austin was actually the person that actually, reported it at first. So let's just take a look at it. Now, it says here Olympic Marseille have Mason Greenwood green light. This one's an old news because I believe I think there is David Austin posted Mason Greenwood. Okay. Now he has actually uploaded the updated version. It says here the contract offered by Olympic Marseille to Mason Greenwood is valid until June 2029. Manchester United will have close sell on clause close to 50% of the future sale from June 2025 to June 2029. Done deal between clubs, salary details, including bonus, being discussed. I think I'll look for David Austin as well because I think he he put it in the right way. Let me just and yeah, okay. This was what I wanted to talk initially. Uh, okay, yeah, this is what Deserby had to say about Mason Greenwood. He said, "Is Greenwood deal for sure? Mason is a world class player. I don't know his background. No matter the player, once they sign, yeah, they become like my children. I protect them always." And that is what he said. So I think I'm looking for David Austin. Let me just see what David, because you all know what's his name. Always, just we all know Fabrizio just click sometimes and just re, retweet and give credit. Though he always, to be fair on him, he gives credit to the source. And now, so this is what David Austin got to say. He said um, Marcel reached agreement with Manchester United to sign Mason Greenwood. Proposed deal remains subject to 22-year-old forward approval. Not yet in place. Price 31.6 million euros, which is okay, which is okay. It says on 27.6 fixed and 4 million add-ons plus large share of future sale. And what is talking here, last year of future sales, is basically saying and I think it's around 50%. It's basically the fact that if should in case, you know, should the case should the case what's his name? Should the case Mason Greenwood get sold in the future, then the likes of Manu will have about 50% of whatever amount is sold for. Just like the same way Bayern Munich are going to get at I think around 20 something 20 million to 37 million, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think I'm lying. I think because Bayern Munich will get, if this Zegc deal is done, I think Bayern Munich will get around 20 to 27 million pounds, over 50% on the deal as well. So that's the thing. And this is just coming in from Sky Sport. It says here Facundo Pellistri is seeking a move away from Manchester United Football Club, whether on loan or on a permanent move. If we're being honest, guys, man, Ten Hag have not been fair to this guy, honestly. Ten Hag have actually not been fair to this guy, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And this is why I say this guy loves gaslighting. It's just, man, he comes to the media and talk crap and lie to the media. You know, he hasn't tell me. He hasn't. It does not mean that. Um, I'm talking like when I talk about Ten Hag gaslighting us, telling us about injuries and whatever. This guy had players like Ahmad. He had players like Pelistri. He had Alvaro Hernandez. And what did he do with those players? You know, it's a shame and it's a disgrace, guys.
Paint your hair. Osimhen block me. You see this life, wetin Eriga sing say 99 good plus 1 bad. Now you be bad person. So if I correct you, Victor Osimhen, you not like how I correct you. You know, we just say, your love. See, the way you reason this matter, not be so that they reason the matter. See what is up. But even if the way you want to explain and give me, the way you attend to the coach was the wrong approach. First of all, go and apologize to the coach. That's why I will still advise you. But you no wan hear my advice. You just believe, say, as you carry Omo and Adjoju Peroza is paint your hair, you be king. As senior you see me with 12 years, you feel say if you block me, your love and go die. I've never benefited anything from you. I've never asked anything from you. I don't need anything from you. When I promote your name for Nations Cup, where you will be African footballer is calling one goal. The other goal where you score will be offside. Carol Jibo, blessed memory. We not have to apologize to person we fall down, die because of a match with the world, because we not talk about those ones. Then I correct you, say you talk to coach anyhow. You are a player worth 130 million pounds. Since the day when you talk anyhow, you see me. Since the day you talk to Fini the judge anyhow, your value as a football player for a 130 million worth pounds player, it don't reduce more than twice. Even your club now won't drive you. Clubs not even they call for you. It's that bad. They talk to you. If anybody not talk to you, I talk to you. If you don't respect anybody, respect me. This bad head, when I get so, not be just say I go pick her for grand. Now age. Now me and Messi be age mates. You Victor Osimhen. Me and Lionel Messi, the best player in history, now be mates. So if I feel correct you, I feel correct Messi. The most decorated player in Nigeria, the BKOB, I correct and not block me. When you even see me say for club, he was even talking like a human being. You will win Africa footballer with Napoli. Napoli will be Wayo club.
Man, should you get out and wonder why I'm so interested in this video. This guy is blasting Victor Osimhen.
Was Napoli. Wait, you don't be the best player for the club because they shout Victor Osimhen. You not sabi play ball. But I corrected you. You know if you take correction, you talk yama yama, your worth as a footballer now don't drop. Instead of you to still see remorse on wetin you do, you dey carry your Africa footballer award wey don almost expire dey go dey show people for street. You fit say na that one na be street love or ghetto love? Because you fit say you don dey enter water plane, e like you reach 40,000 feet squeeze for your small water plane wey you rent. You with Osimhen, wetin I dey see as a senior man for this year, you no go see am for that water plane wey you rent dey up. You fit say na guy to dey rent private jet, your mates dey buy. Victor Osimhen, you be our own brother. You don represent the nation very well. We love you so much. Far to still can be so. You are not the problem of the Super Eagles team. If you need to judge, don't win
So
champions.
basically, what he's saying here, it's the same thing I said about Osime, and I still believe what I said. That guy is bloody rubbish. I'm sorry. I'm not just saying it from just because I don't like the dude or I don't rate him. No, that guy is bloody rod nonsense, man. It's rubbish. I'm sorry. It's rubbish. It's rubbish. And it's painful, but he does not have people around him that tells him the truth. Honestly, he doesn't have people, genuine friends, that actually sit him down and tell him the honest truth. It's not good enough, man. If he thinks he's a good player, man, he's not. I'm sorry. Even this Mason Greenwood I'm just talking about right now, he's a better player than him. Mason Greenwood is better than him. Like, somebody challenged me on Twitter and asked me, I said something about the fact that I will name 10 strikers in the world that are better than Osime. And the person said to me, I dare you to name them. I didn't know what, guys. I ended up naming 30, over 30 strikers in the world that are better than Osime. At this point in time, we have seen the likes of Ademola Lookman being linked to Bayern Munich, Chelsea, Arsenal, Man U, Liverpool. Osime was worth 130 million pounds at some time last season when they won the Scudetto. And ever since they won the Scudetto and what is said against Finidi George, what has happened? What has happened? Because he signed a new contract with Napoli, believing that so many clubs were going to call for him. They will come for him. He signed a new contract and they put a huge release clause on him, 130 million pounds release clause. But as we are seeing it right now, Napoli have reduced the price twice. Now, Napoli are the one now offering him to Chelsea, even telling Chelsea they are willing to cut the price down. That is how useless he is. That is how rubbish he is of a player. That is how crap Victor Osimhen is. And the thing is that he thinks is that thing, of which is not. Just like that guy is saying there right now that they were the one that is hyping Victor Osimhen up. I've been saying it. This guy is fucking hyped. He's overrated. Even like, make it make sense. You have a manager like Antonio Conte coming into the club, and Antonio Conte have said that Kvaratskhelia is untouchable. That is what Antonio Conte said. But he does not want anything to do with Victor Osimhen, Super Mario. He doesn't want anything to do with Osimhen. Rather, he would rather have a player like Lukaku, the same Lukaku whereby we fans believes is not good enough. We fans believes is not good enough. But you have a manager that would rather have Lukaku over Osimhen. So what does that say to you guys? What does that say to you? Because for those people that thinks I don't like the dude, I like, man, that's why I always talk crap about him. But the honest truth, man, I'd lie not. It's crap. Arsenal will not go near him. Chelsea will not go near him. Man U will not go near him. Man U have gone to sign Zexi, a better player. Chelsea will rather go for will rather have Nicholas Jackson keep playing over him. And do I think Jackson is better than Osimhen? Yes, because I say it. The only thing this guy gives you is pace and aggression. Aside that, is bloody nonsense. To top it off, he's injury prone. And I tell people, I say, people think I joke, like, but the honest truth, man, that guy can never be 25. There's no way Victor Osimhen is 25 or 24 years old, he claims. Because if there's something that explains is always injured, is the hate factor, man. That guy is an old dude, man. He's old. He's fucking old. Honestly. And if fucking had the audacity to go around, talking crap about a legend. You talk crap about a legend, and you're believing that your own career will shine. You believe you're going to be the player Finidi is. And I said it, and I'll keep saying it anyway. I'll keep saying it anyway, guys. I honestly don't think or believe that Victor Sime is going to even like get to achieve. Is going to achieve what Finidi achieved in his career, and that's honest truth, guys. You know, I honestly do not believe that that dude, will get to achieve close to what Finidi did, and that's the honest truth. You might want to call me an hater, say it. I'm all here for it. But the fact still remains that he's not a good player. Osimhen is crap. I'm sorry. It's crap. But like I said, guys, we're not here to even discuss about Osimhen, man. Because if I keep going out with Osimhen, I will not end. I will not end because I know it's rubbish. So whosoever that rates Osimhen does not really know anything about football. I said it. I said it. I said Victor Osimhen for me is the the worst striker in the history of Nigerian football. Honestly, Osimhen is the worst striker in the history of Nigerian football, like in the history of Super Eagles. If I'm lying, tell me. If you actually feel I am lying, come online and tell me. And let's do it. Let's do the argument. If you build guys online, any Nigerian guys or any Nigerian fan online that believes that I am lying, then I want you, I want you guys, let's have the argument. It's the worst of them all, man. So I'm not here to discuss about Osimhen, man. Let us carry on to what we are here for, guys. And we are getting close to we are getting close to watch along. Um, Now, this is coming from transfer news. I don't know what source is it. Mason Greenwood and Sancho are set to leave Manchester United Exodus this summer. The club wanting to get rid of 8 players, like getting rid of 8 players. And the reason why this doesn't make any sense to me is because I don't think they can get all this deal done, guys. Yeah, to be fair enough, Donny van der Beek has left already. You could just say it out. He's out of the club already. Donny van der Beek is out of the club already. And like it's looking, Mason Greenwood is also out from the club. I still believe that there's a possibility that Sancho might end up at Juventus. Because I don't think Sancho really wants to be in United, man. He's done with them. He's done. He's done. Because it was probably hoping that Ten Hag will not be there, and since the fact that Ineos and decided to keep Eric Ten Hag, that means Sancho gets to take another part. So for me, I would say I still think he will leave the club. Maybe Juventus is looking more likely like where his destination is going to end at. Aaron Basaka, that's an interesting one. Scott McTominay, Facundo Pelistri, and Casemiro. And Lindelof, sorry. One thing is this, man. I believe a deal can be done for one Basaka, Pelistri. I believe Pelistri, because when you list your players you want to get rid of like this, then clubs are going to take a piece at you guys. And what I'm trying to say is that club will feel that all these players, you don't want them anymore. So whatever amount of money you get from them, you have to just, you know, make choice to do with it. So Casemiro might still leave to Al Nassr. Casemiro might leave to Al Nassr. Oh, let me just say that Saudi in general. Lindelof, I think Maguire also should be on the list. And this is coming from Main Sports. But it will be very, very interesting to see what Manchester United are able to do with all these players. They've listed. And if there's a possibility, if you think they can actually get these players, then let me know in the comment section, guys. Let me know in the comment section, guys. Oh. Jonathan says Sancho done nothing wrong, was the best player in preseason last year, and Eric dropped him and said he had bad behavior. Yet looked like the best I have seen from him joining the club. One thing is this, man. At the end of the day, you know, like I will say, and I still stick to my word. I honestly believe whatever Sancho said about whatever Ten Hag said about Sancho, he should not have said that. No matter as much you want to put the blame to the player was prompt to react. Do not forget that these players are human beings as well. Because you want to ask yourself, as Sancho a player, do you think Sancho was happy being dropped to the bench, not getting game time? He is probably not happy. And the worst thing is this: Ten Hag played against Arsenal. You lost the game 3-1. Sancho was not on the game. He was not on the bench. He was probably not even on the pitch. Then you were asked a question about Sancho, a player that was not even in the game. He didn't play the match, not on the field maybe, and you go around throwing him under the bus like that, and you expect him to be quiet. You called him a lazy player. You said he had a bad behavior. What were you expecting, guys? You know, And I see people talking about if it was Alex Ferguson, he will never. I told them, come on, don't call Alex Ferguson, man, because Sir Alex Ferguson will never say what Ten Hag said, and that's the fact. Sir Alex Ferguson will never say whatever Ten Hag said, and that's the truth. So the best, you know, is for him to leave the club. Think people are forgetting transfer window is isn't even open yet. Could be deals done already with just announcing them when it's right for United, which I agree with. Oh well, that would be nice. That would be nice though. That would be nice. But I honestly believe, you know, I don't think the fact that transfer is not open as yet. Um, I don't buy it because look at Chelsea. Chelsea are getting players and they're also announcing them. Just take a look at Chelsea. They are getting the players in and they're making the deals done. So I don't really think that okay, take a Mason Greenwood for an example now. They've announced it as well. They've announced it as well. So a proper club that is getting deals done already. I don't think they will take time to announce it. They will announce it anyway. So for me, I just believe we'll get to hear the done deals when deals are done. And that's the honest truth. But what I will say is that I believe Inos are also doing a good job, guys. Let's give it to them, man. Because the kind of player they've been linked to, you know, and the kind of amount of money they've been pricing players for. Like these are something we don't really get to see or hear before. You know, this is not what you get to see or hear before from especially when it has to do with Manchester United. You don't hear all this stuff. And then there's been talk again coming out from Bayern Munich, or let me just say Germany. In fact, Chelsea are in talks to sign Adeyemi, willing to let for just 30 million euros. Like I said earlier, guys, I made a video and I said something about I don't think Chelsea needs the guy. Honestly, do not think Chelsea needs this Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi is like another. It's the same thing as Maitoma, honestly, and I strongly believe what Chelsea needs right now is a striker. They need a striker that guarantees you goals. You know, though I do believe this guy is going to bang goals. He's going to do well, extremely well this season, man. Nicholas Jackson, I do believe he's going to do well, but that is what Chelsea needs. You know, that's what Chelsea need. Chelsea need a good banger, a good getter, not a winger. Not another winger. And I know I don't believe that story, man. I don't. I don't believe that story. Like it is just you have too many wingers, man. So what are they going to do with the likes of what are they going to do with Sterling? You know, what are you going to do with Sterling? What are they going to do with mm, Modric? They've got too many players already. So that's why I don't really I don't believe this story, man. I believe it's nonsense. And it seems Mbappe will not be wearing his mask today. Because I saw a report where the manager was talking about the fact that the mask was actually blocking his view. So let us see what this game is all about. Nico Williams. Let me know your score prediction on the chat, guys. Let me know your score prediction on the chat. And we are on, guys. We've kick off the game. It will be very, very interesting to see who goes ahead. And there are people that believe that if France goes to the final, they will not be able to beat England if England gets to the final. So majority want Spain to get to the final because they believe, Spain is more a better team to beat England. And does it mean that people do not want England to win the competition? Is that what it means? But I don't like to you, man. Cucurella have been cooking this competition, guys. Cucurella have been cooking. That guy have been, he has been tremendous, you know. And I heard that this guy, what's his name? Guy Nevi, put a talk. Guy Nevi came outside to say that Cucurella might be the reason Spain does not win the Euros or go far at the Euros. But it's a shame to him because Marco Cucurella have actually been the best fullback in this competition, no doubt. He has been the best. The only thing that is missing from Lemmy Yamal's competition is a goal. That guy is a baller, man. And I just want him to just cap this tournament with a goal, man. It will be very, 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 very lovely. I just want him to just get a goal in this tournament. He's yet to score a goal. Yet to score a goal. Look at this, guys. It says here, um, what is it saying here? It say you can only choose, you can only sign one. Well, among all of them, I've got Kamavinga in my club. I've got Adagule in my club. So which means is left with Kobe Mino, Nico Williams, Florian Wheat, and Nico Williams. So for me, I think I'll go with because I for sure we also have to be realistic. Nico Williams Lemmy Yamal is never leaving Barcelona. I don't think he's coming to leave Barcelona. And Lemmy Yamal and Nico Williams. I think Nico Williams looks likely that he's going to end up at Barcelona as well. So that leaves me with Kobe Mino and Florian Witt. Kobe Mino, I don't think I need him because I think for future I might need him, but right now I think I've got Federico Valverde to do the job. So the player I would go for at is right now is Florian Witt. I'll go for Florian Witt. You know, before Musiala, I'll go for Florian Witt and Musiala over Mino. He's a good player. No, don't get me wrong. Just that I also feel that the overhyping might also end up, altering his career somehow, some way. You know, that's a good cross from Lemmy Yamal. He's already cooking. That dude is a baller, man, guys. He's a baller. I just need him to just score a goal in this competition. I need him to score a goal. But this guy is a disgrace, man. The show. I cannot believe that he dropped Kamavinga for Rabio. I don't like. I don't. Sometimes you ask yourself, and you ask yourself, what do this play, all this manager, what do they smoke? In what word are you keeping Rabio on the keeping Kamavinga on the bench for Rabio? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It is honestly crazy. Let's be frank and be honest to each other, guys. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But at the end of the day, that is what he has decided to use. All out. That is too much. Kolomwani, what kind of pass is this one? And they've been talked about, like I said, United, sent 42 million pounds. They made a 42 million pounds bid for Lemmy Yamal. Sorry, guys, for Lenin Euro. And Lily have actually, accepted the bid. But like we all know, the player have said it that he only wants to go to um he only wants to go to Real Madrid. That's a free kick. You know, he has declared his love that he only wants to go to Real Madrid. You get people one on one, don't want to talk about, you know, Real Madrid. But what I will say to them is this, man. It is okay for a player to say he only wants to go to Man U. But when it comes to Real Madrid, people want to talk crap about Madrid. Because what is his name? Wow! It's a goal. The same guy I say is a crap. He has proved me wrong. Colomwani are posing France through. It's 1-0 to France. And this is what the effects of losing Carvajal does to you. The effect of losing Carvajal, that is what it is. When Carvajal said is the best right back in the world, he was right. Ah, yeah, his mics on. It's clearly on. It's clearly on. Rafael, this is how you do it. Learn. Rafael, learn. This is how you do it. This is how you cross the ball. Rafael, learn how to do this. This is how you do it. You don't beat two, three defenders and play a shot that goes out of play. That is how you do it. That is how you do it. That's a very good goal, guys. That is a fantastic goal. That is a fantastic goal. That is how you do it. That is how you do it. That is how you do it. Because when I'm talking about Rafael, you know, criticizing him, that guy does not understand that his value is dropping by summer. The first time I watched Rafael play, I was very, very impressed. But what I'm seeing so far, that guy is crap. I'm sorry. In 2, 3 seasons to come, he will not get called to the Portugal team. Honestly, he will not get called up to the Portugal team. That's how you do it. Now, back to what I was saying about Cavajar. Cavajar just showed you his class right there. It just showed you that, when he said and he believes that he is the best right back in the world, you have to give it to him, man. You have to give it to him because you can see that that right back is leaking. Upamecano is nonsense. You rubbish. So it's 1-0. Now back to what I was saying about Lenny Euro. Now Real Madrid have sent one offer to Lily for Lenny Euro, what, around 20 million euros plus add-ons. And Manchester United offer is worth 60 million euros plus add-ons. So that 60 million euros is 42 million pounds. And that 42 million pounds have already been accepted by Lily. Now, Lily are trying to pressurize the player to go. But from what we are hearing, guys, the player only wants to go to Real Madrid. And guys, if you look at that dude, he's a baller. You know, I know sometimes clips can be very deceiving. Clips, other short clip here and there can be very, very deceiving. But guys, man, he's a baller. Let me just leave it at that. He's a good player. Even if he goes to Real Madrid, okay, even if he does go to Madrid, the fact that we are now willing to walk away and focus on other deals tells the market the Woodward days are gone. And that you have to give it to Man U, you know. But yet again, I don't understand how De La Fuente takes. That's a yellow card, man. That's a yellow card. It's looking as if he's not gonna continue the match. Now he has gotten yellow card. Now he has to play with caution for the entire rest of the match. Dude, go out. Let Kamavinga come in. I do some crazy shit for us to sign in, but unfortunately, he's going to Real Madrid. Player want Real Madrid over us. Fact, and that is what you want to say. Real Madrid are a bigger club than the biggest club in the world. Real Madrid are the biggest club in the world. So it only makes sense and fair if he decides to choose Madrid over United. United are a big club, but commercially, not on the pitch at the moment. They're not. But do I think Manchester United are a big club? Yes, they are a big club. Just that at the moment, they are not in the same level as Real Madrid. And guys, people just have to be honest with themselves. You know, you have to be honest. Man, you are a big club, no doubt. But the honest truth is, Real Madrid are a bigger club. It's a free kick for France, and from this position, it's a good position. And you know what? I didn't even pick up, guys. I did not pick up that Griezmann is not in this match. Let me check to be sure. Yeah, Anthony Griezmann is not playing. It would be nice for Mbappe to score this free kick because Mbappe have never scored a free kick in his career. Aka. He has never scored a free kick in his career. He has never. It's 1-0 to France, guys. Goal scored by Colomwani. The player have been trash talking. Colomwani got, he has put in France ahead. And as things stands, France are looking like the team, but it's too early to say that, guys. It's too early to say that. It's too early to be saying that. Too early. Thomas says it's going to be interesting what happens, but I think he is Real Madrid bound. I hope what does not happen is that Real Madrid back off and is forced to come to United because we get an happy an happy. Okay, it will be like an happy player. Do you understand? So, and you're making sense though. You're making sense. But I don't think my Madrid will back off on the deal, man. I don't think Madrid will back off on the deal. Just that Madrid have actually placed a value on him, and Madrid would not want to be getting ripped off. Wow, it's looking so. The game is looking so nice right now. Let me give you guys the latest on Ugarte. When I give you guys the latest on Ugarte, and it says, yeah, it's come from Santi. I don't know the guy, but if it's credible or not, but we have to just, as long as transfer talk, we talk it anyway. We react to it. Manchester United and PSG have progressed in talks for the transfer of Manuel Gante in recent hours. Both parties have moved closer together in their evaluation of the player. The player is open to challenge of joining United. So we're gonna see if that deal gets done. We're gonna see if that deal gets done. And that was a crazy start they just made just there. They just made a crazy start that the likes of N'Golo Kante have never been on the losing side. It's crazy. Aside penalties with with the France national team. God, God, whoa! I've been saying it that this guy. I just need you to score a goal in this competition, man. What a goal! What a goal! I hope Bernardo Silva is also watching. Bernardo, be watching it because this is what I've been talking about for a very long time. There is more to your game. I've seen you done stuff like this at Manchester City, but I've never. I don't think I'll ever see you do it in Portugal shirt. Look at it. He's just 16 years old. He's bend the keeper. He bend it. Like this is quality. Quality. This boy is quality. It's a joy to watch. Come on, man. Come on. This is the best goal of the competition. You know, this goal and the goal for Adagule. Man, come on. You are never saving that. That's quality. You're not saving that, guys. You can't save that goal. You can't. You're never saving that. And this is why when I talk about Lemmy Yamal, I speak very highly of him because he's a baller. You know, people tell me about Messi, tell me about Ronaldo. I tell them, come on, don't tell me that shit, man, because I watched Ronaldo played at 16. I watched Messi play at 16. They were nothing close to this boy. They were absolutely nothing close to Lemmy Yamal. There is never, he's never saving that. He's never saving that. You don't save such quality goals, man. You don't. You don't. And that's why I said he's never leaving. He's never leaving. That's why I said he's never leaving Barcelona. Because Barcelona will never sell him. They will never sell him. But what a goal, guys! What a goal! Come on, man. Come on. Like the confidence of even playing that ball, the confidence he had to take that shot. Nice one, Nico Williams. This is what I'm saying. Look at them. Look at young boy playing football. Look at them. They know what it means. When you get people talking about Cristiano, everything they want to put it on Cristiano. Everything they want to put on Cristiano. Like it's a disgrace, man. Like people don't even have shame. People do not have shame. Whatever happens, the only person to talk about is Ronaldo. But yet you've got players like Bernardo Silva in Portugal. Did you see what? Wow! They've turned it around. It's 2-1. That is how you play football. That is how you play football. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. So when I talk about the likes of Bernardo Silva, Rafael Leao, I know what I'm talking about. Because you don't expect quality anymore. Just like the way, look at Morata. Look at Morata. Morata and Nico Williams and Lemmy Yamal are not mates. But you have lads. Look at the kids. Look at the kids. Danny Homo are there to do the job for Morata. Morata haven't scored in this competition so far. He has not gotten a goal. You know, and that's because nobody is depending on him. Everybody is playing for the team. They are playing to win. That is it. That is it. That ball will go in anyway. That would have gone in anyway. Game on is 2-1, guys. Spain 2, France 1. You know, I have made it like we have seen 3 quality goals, guys. We have seen 3 quality goals. You know, say whatever I want to say. We have seen 3 quality goals. And that's the fact. We have seen 3 quality goals. So when I get angry, I get mad with lack of Rafael Leao, Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, call them rubbish. It's because I know those guys can do more of whatever the fuck they are doing at United or they are doing at the club. I believe they have more to do. They could do more, but they just decide not to do it. That's the fact. Look at it. Look at it. Just look at it. You have seen a very, very good cross for Kylian Mbappe set up Colomboane. You have seen an incredible goal from a 16 years old in the semi-final of the competition. A 16 years old, a remarkable goal. And now you have seen it. You have seen Danny Omo. You know, that strike was going in anyway. No matter if they give it as an own goal or not, that goal, that ball was going into the net anyway. And that's what you call a team. They are a team that wants to win the competition. They play without depending on anybody. Without depending on anybody. So whenever I talk about the like of Rafael Leao and I know what I'm talking about. You know, this guy called Ronaldo have done it when he could do it. He has done it, and he could still do it. But if they were giving him the assists, the crosses, the passes he needs, he was not receiving it. He wasn't. Which is why look at the quality of the cross that Mbappe gave to Colomboane. Look at the quality. Colomani scored the goal, yes, but that goal was that cross. Quality. Nice one. This is where, like, Deschamps is an idiot. He's an idiot. I've been saying it. You cannot be playing a game of this quality and you are dropping Kamavinga. Kamavinga is made for this game. Kamavinga and Kante were the two reasons why Portugal could not beat France. There were two reasons why Portugal could not beat France. And it's an own goal. It has been counted as an own goal for Kunde. But for me, that boy is going in anyway. So it was going in anyway. So for me, I don't think it should be an own goal. Yamal is a joy to watch, man. And I think that goal for Dani almost started with Yemi Yamal. If I'm not being wrong, I think it's that ball started from Lemmy Yamal. Say whatever I want to say about Lemmy Yamal not having not physically fit, but ish, that's another joy to watch. Nico Williams is another baller you should watch out for, man. He's a baller. These guys are joy to watch, man. They are joy to watch. You know, that's why when I criticize people, I criticize them because I know they can do more. If these kids are doing what they're doing, then the likes of Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, and what's his name? Rafael should hide their head in shame. Because you have a manager that believes in you, gave you the opportunity to play, and you failed. But still, I'll blame Martinez as well. You cannot have a player like Rafael Leao and you can see what he's doing on the pitch, and you cannot sub him off and putting a Diego Jota on the pitch. So that is what you have right there. You have it right there. Look at the boys balling, balling. Then they tell you they tell you stupid stats, chance created, chance created. What is that chance created? This is what you call chance created. Lemmy Yamal, he creates the chance, he lets to go. The attack starts from Lemmy Yamal. That's what you call chance created. It ended in a goal. You might not want to give him the assist directly, but it ended in a goal. Then David Moyer says, would not blame the kid for choosing Real Madrid over us. Not going to lie, poor kid, even poor kid giving our track record would forgotten about reminds me of a Ahmad Diallo. We will end up kicking the kid to the death. And you're right. You're right. Because if there's one thing United are good at is to just kill career of players. So you guys basically thinks all these players don't watch what you guys do with young players. Like Manchester United fan, they believe that all these young lads do not see what players with project, players with good future ends up becoming at United. They watch it. There's no way you will tell me all these guys will not be watching whatever they watch it. And if they watch whatever at United, and they want the very best for their own career. Look at the goal again, guys. Just look at the goal. Just look at the goal, guys. This is crazy. This is crazy. Like look at Pedri. Look at Pedri's. Look at Pedri's reaction. Look at Pedri's reaction. Says it all. Pedri's reaction said it all. Come on, Thiago Hernandez. Have some shame, man. Have some shame. He's only 16. He's only 16 years old. Have some shame. Yeah, but it's not serious. It's not that serious. Let me Yamal. It's not like, come on, Yemi Yamal. Don't stop doing that. Stop, Shebe. Stop doing that, man. That boy is a joy to watch. I don't even know what to say, man. Honestly, he gives me joy, man. Yo, he gives me joy. That little boy gives me joy. Wow. And he has been compared with Adagule. You know, if I stand here, I say Adagule is a better player than Lemmy Yamal. Then that would just be me just being biased because he plays for Real Madrid. You know, but the next truth, man. Come on, man. This is what you call chance created. It almost led to a goal for Lemmy Yamal as well. Not that rubbish Bruno does. It's crazy how people want to play around with that stupid stack of chance created. Come on, I don't buy those nonsense, man. I'm sorry. That's bullshit to me. So, like I said, man, it totally makes sense, man. All these players, all these youth players, they will see what you guys are doing with young players, and they will not want to come anywhere near your club. They will not. Now, Bulelani says, okay, let me say Vuzani. Vuzani says, he's just a kid who wants Madrid. I think we made a bid for him to to seduce Everton, so they accept Brightway's last offer. And that's the next truth, man. You're onto something, man. You're right. I think you're right there, man. I think you're right. You know, it's a quick corner kick to France. Yeah, I do believe so. Also, you could say so, but I believe if there's a chance of Inke coming, they will get the this thing done. When was the last time Manchester United were in for a player that Real Madrid want? You've got to rate the Enos. Yes. Silvio says, this is the consequences of finishing eighth and going to Europa. The player would go to where he can play UEFA Champions League. If I have to say something though, you're right about the fact that he will go to a club, he will play Champions League. But um, he would also have to be patient, man, because you have Eder Militao, Rudiger, David Alaba. Okay, Nacho is gone. Nacho is gone, which means okay, there's space for him then if he comes, because that will mean there will be four centre back. It will be Anthony Rudiger, um, Eddie Militao, and Alaba. Yeah, Yeah, this will be the three player. Nacho is going. Who again? That will be three players. It's three center back. Madrid will have it's a corner kick. Sorry, it's a free kick. It's a corner kick now for France. And Kolile says here, Lily are threatening to dump Euro interest into the reserve team if he tends to wait out his contract to live on the free. Could be key. Ah, but putting him on the reserve will not change anything if Real Madrid really want him. If they put him on the reserve, will not mean anything. So I just believe everybody's being fair. I still believe Real Madrid will also try to, you know, increase their offer a bit. Maybe they might not get close to what Man U have offered so far. Corner kick. So I don't think they will offer close to what Man United have offered, but maybe they'll make it as not different of maybe probably 10 million. Maybe they'll go in with a 30 million euro offer or 30 million pounds offer for Lenny Euro. And I believe it's going to be a baller though. I believe it's going to be a solid baller for Madrid. I don't know about United, but I believe it's going to be a baller for Madrid. Real Madrid is in and Rudiger. Yeah, like I said, I still believe we'll get game time, man, because when you look at this center back we've got, it's like you mentioned, it's Rudiger, Alaba, and Militao. So it will make them the fourth center back. And last season we saw a season whereby Real Madrid they had to play with the likes of Chumeni playing as a center back. Carvajal, Nacho sometimes play as a center back. So for me, I do believe if Euro comes in, he will play, he will get some game time under him, man. I believe so. I believe so, man. Could also help Brightway, seeing us divert focus to another promising centre back could make Everton bring their price down as they see Brightwood isn't actually what they are asking price. The one thing I'll say is this, guys. For me, I would just say what Manchester United need to just do is this. They need to go to Everton again, offer them, since they've been talking about 60, 70 million, you can offer them 10 million. Sorry, 50 million pounds and 10 million on add-ons. For me, 50 million pounds and 10 million on add-ons. Or if you ask me, I'll say yeah, a fair deal for me. I'm saying I will never, I won't stop saying that a fair deal for me is 5 million pounds in add-ons and 50 million pounds. You know, that's a fair deal for me. I believe it's a fair deal. Honestly, just do a deal like that. Then I believe Everton won't be able to say no. If Euro bids was only to push Everton, no, only to put pressure on Everton, then the club would have announced it. Right now, they aren't commenting, so I don't think that is the case. Mhm. But you will never know, guys. You know, sometimes it's already the case. You will never know. And the game it has been a good game, no doubt. Man. It has been a solid game, more than what we saw with Portugal and France. You know, just that France now are so open. Kind of, this guy is a liability, man. Rabio is a liability. Just the same way this guy is a liability to mind to Portugal, Rafael Leao, and Bruno Fernandes, and Bernardo Silva. And yet, you know, just look at that was a crap cross. That was a good stuff from N'Golo Kante there. The ball is going in anyway. I don't think I don't think he's saving that. I don't think he's saving that. So for me, I think that's the right. If the goal has been credited to Dani Olmo, then I think it's the right call. If the goal has been credited to him, then I think it's the right call because he's never saving that. It's not. And Kukurela is actually balling, guys. Kukurela is, is balling this tournament. Honestly, I just hope and pray for Chelsea that it goes into Chelsea with this same form. You know, if Kukurela can take the same form to Chelsea, man, it will be nice for them. I mean, Yamal, it's not about the goal being viewed. That guy is a baller, man. We've all seen what he's all about, man. So it's not like we're surprised of what he's doing, man, because we know he's capable. What is capable of? You know, we know what that guy is capable of, guys. So don't act as if you don't know Lemmy Yamal or what is capable of. That is the end of the first half, guys. And this is exactly what you want from a player. Sometimes when called upon, you also want to show a reason why the manager has given you a chance. Sometimes you want to do this same thing, guys. When called upon, you also want to also want to show a reason why the manager have decided to play you. We have seen time and time again. Every game Danny Omo have come in and played in every game, he has actually scored a good goal. He has scored some incredible, fantastic goal. And sometimes that is what you want from your players. That's what you want from your players. When you are given the opportunity, take it. And you can say from coming in from the um, first day of the competition, he has so many goals already. He has goals already. And sometimes this is what you want from a player. which is why I will honestly continue to talk about the likes of Rafael Leao, Bruno, Bernardo Silva, because what those people are failing to understand is that honestly, that's the next truth, guys. When I say sometimes when a coach entrusts you with opportunity, you also have to do whatever you can do to showcase a reason why a coach have also entrusted you with game time. We have seen from the very onset, ever since Danny Omo have been coming into the game for Pedri or Alvaro Morata, he has been bagging in the goals. He has been banging in the goals. And that is why when a player like Pedri got injured, automatically he becomes the one to play because the manager have gotten to the used to the fact that I bring in him, he has given me a decent performance. You know, that the manager would have easily decide to put into that game automatically. But because you have a player like Danny Olmo, whereby he has been doing it, coming from the bench, still getting the goals, playing well, doing everything. That goal from Lemmy Yama, guys, come on, man. That was crazy. That was a crazy goal, man. Ah, that goal was crazy, guys. That was a crazy goal, guys. How you say that was a joy to watch? I mean, that's a joy to watch, man. Sorry. There's nothing to say to me. Lemmy Yamal is a joy to watch. It's a joy to watch. Just look at that goal. And that is something you would expect from the likes of what's the name? Those are goals you would expect from Bernardo. And he can do it. He can do it. But guys, man, Kolomwani and what's his name? Those guys are just to watch, man. I don't lie to you. I don't want to even, I don't want to lie. They are a joy to watch, man. I'm sorry. And this is a sort of goal you are never seeing from a player like what's his name? Anthony. You guys should forgive me. Oh, honestly, the fact you can't even get that sort of a goal from the likes of Bernardo Silva, you're not getting from Anthony. It's a joy to watch, man. I tell you guys, it's a joy to watch. It's a joy to watch. What a goal! Turn it around, man. What's his name? Um, what is this guy name again? He saw somebody bigger than him. He saw a player better than him. I'm happy, man. One thing I said for sure is this: there is no way you are dragging a player with Real Madrid, especially a player that have come outside to say he wants to play, he wants to go to Real Madrid. It's not happening. Except the player is not really, keen on Real Madrid and is open to playing anywhere else. But like he said, he's just an 18 years old and he wants Madrid. So you have some points there. I have seen someone out, even though he's massively respected, they're trying to because it makes subscriber dream to respect. Thomas says he only wants Real Madrid. He only wants Real Madrid. Unless Enos have spoken with Euro and he wants us as well. Of which I don't think he has done that. No, I don't think Enos or Shajim Ratcliffe have actually spoken to the guy or Tenaga have spoken to the guy. What I believe have happened, they believe he will be down to a move. And like if you see, they made a bid. They made a bid of 42 million pounds. And that bid was accepted. And that bid was accepted due to the fact that um Lily believes 42 million pounds is a good deal, and they think it's enough to do a deal for Lenny Euro. But as we all seen, the player is actually not named to joining Manchester United. He wants only Real Madrid. Though I know you guys will not really like this one, but the thing is, the likes of Matthias Delete have also expressed his interest of wanting to join only Manchester United because they've also been linked from PSG, and he said he only wants United. So it's the same thing with Lenin Euro. Lenin Euro also wants just Real Madrid, and that isn't a crime. You guys just need to just accept the fact that Madrid are a bigger club at the moment than United, and they can simply get deals like this done. You know, I'm sure Lenny Euro will be willing to play or stay at Lille for another year, then come to Real Madrid next year. But the thing is, I don't think Lille would want to lose him, for free. So I think they would want to cash out as well, which is what they have, actually demonstrated. They've actually demonstrated that they would like to cash out on the player right now, you know, instead of the player leaving to join Madrid for free. So I don't understand. I do understand. Sifiso says, why have United bid 50 million pounds for Brightweight, knowing it was not not is going to be rejected, then bid for Euro when we all know is going to Madrid either this year or next year. Why waste all this time? Well, one thing is this, guys, and it's not the same what I will see with this England tax of a thing. You know, this England tax also kills players' opportunity to join a decent club. Because when you look at it, Harry Maguire was never worth 80 million pounds. Maybe 80 million, is it 80 million pounds it was signed for? Yes, it was never worth 80 million pounds. Harry Maguire was never ever worth 80 million pounds. But he ended up going to Manchester United for 80 million pounds. Wow, that's a good one, man. That is a good one from the goalkeeper, man. Magnum. That is a good one, man. Because if Nico Williams has passed him there, that would be a very good goal. Can you see the pace of Nico Williams? And it's a good thing he came outside because um It's a good thing he came outside because Kunde was never getting there. Kunde was never getting there. He was going to smoke Kunde. So it's a good thing that the keeper came outside, actually. It's a good thing he came outside. Ngolo Kante is a baller. Kante is a baller, man. The Bill is a baller. So this thing of England tax is another thing that is killing football in England. Whereby you see a player that is worth 35 million. Then because he's an England player, all of a sudden it does not worth 35, it's now 50, 80, 50, 60, 70. And now Everton are also making reference to the fact that the likes of Fofana and Harry Maguire went for 80, 90 million and 100 million pounds respectively for just Guardol. But he's forgetting that right now you can easily call the likes of what's his name? Um you can call the likes of Guardol a flop because he has flopped. Sorry. I want to say Fofana. Josco Guardol is different because Josco Guardol have actually been linked to Man U, Chelsea, Liverpool for the last 2, 3 seasons. For the last 2, 3 seasons, he has been linked to a move for United. And do not forget, this guy have also been playing in the Champions League for RB Leipzig. So there are things you need to consider before coming out to talk crap. And for Fofana, who was signed by Chelsea for 90 million, he has also flopped. He has also flopped. He has flopped at Chelsea because he has never been available. And for Harry Maguire, we all know the case. We all know the story. We know the story. Harry Maguire right now, there have been talks that Manchester United want to get rid of him. You know, Manchester United want to get rid of Harry Maguire. And why would they be looking to get rid of Harry Maguire? Because it's not what it's not what the amount of money he was signed for. Can you guys see how it's been done? I just hope the likes of this, you know, the likes of Bernardo Silva and them will sit at home, be watching this game to learn how you throw a course, how you play ball because they're not ballers. They don't know what they're doing. When you look at these boys play football, you are happy. You're happy. And that's why I just pray for Cucurella to take this form to Chelsea because the player I'm seeing here, man, if you can have a competition or he can play the same way he's playing currently, come on, man. He's going to do well at Chelsea. He's going to do extremely well at Chelsea. Cole Williams have been enjoyed to watch as well, man. Honestly, Cole Williams have enjoyed to watch. And another player for me here is N'Golo Kante, man. His work rate is crazy. N'Golo Kante work rate is crazy. Guys, as you are joining, please like the page and also subscribe, man. Follow the page, man. And if you are new on YouTube, please endeavor to follow and subscribe. Then Thomas says even Mbappe, done a stepping stone to PSG, did not just wait for Madrid, and his ego is gigantic. He did not wait. He didn't believe what was that, man? That was a crap cross. I'm sorry, that was a crap cross. Jonathan says here, United are shameless and mess. Why bid for a player? Why bid for a player who wants another club? Imagine rejecting him. Imagine him rejecting United. Low, lol. It's a corner kick. No, one thing is this. I don't think it's a bad idea for United to try and see if they can get Lenny Euro. Honestly, I don't think it's a bad idea. Just that sometimes you don't just understand that when you have Real Madrid on the same player you want, there's every possibility and probability that you might end up losing to Madrid. We have seen it happening so many times. Nice one, nice cross. We have seen the likes of Chelsea losing to Madrid. They lost Rudiger for free. Chumeni, they lost him. Liverpool lost Chumeni to Madrid. It's not the first time it's happening, man. It's not the first time because Laporte is a baller, man. Laporte is a baller as well. Laporte is a baller because one thing Real Madrid does is they are the biggest club in the world. They are the biggest club in the world. Ederson is saying, I hope the game stays like this. Then he says, I put Spain and versus France under 3.5. So he's probably hoping it stays this way. Guys, smash the likes and please let's hope this game end this way. Let's hope it stays like this. Let's hope it stays like this. Honestly. And someone says that's what says there is more goals in this match. And I kind of like, I agree to that. But Edison, I just hope that it stays this way and we get to cash out. I just hope it stays this way. So you can smile to the blank to the bank. And also smash the like as they're coming in, guys. Smash the likes and also support the channel. It's made the channel to grow. Like and follow as well. So it will be nice for the game to stay like this. So somebody can cash out tonight. Um Evan says this is so spot on you. Don't look at what Madrid is doing or any other club is doing. Manchester United, do your own thing. OMG. And that's what I'm saying. You know, Manchester United will be going with the intention to see if they can get the player because this is a transfer window. And I believe the likes of what is it called? The likes of United, you know, they want a player and they've showed interest that they want the player. They've showed interest that they want the player. Even, but just that the player they want does not want United. The player wants just Real Madrid. And it's not a crime. Honestly, it is not a crime. Though I feel for this guy called what's his name? Mbappe. You know, just that people don't get to talk, or should I say people don't get to be sincere and talk facts on media. People don't get to say anything about it because Mbappe have not been the player you we all know he can be in this competition. Harry Kane, the same thing. There have been so many players you would expect, to flourish in a competition like this, and they've not. They have not. Just that when you look at it, the only person people go out after is Cristiano. People are very very quick and fast to talk about Cristiano. Like that guy trains every day. Like he trains every day. He's playing match, he trains. He does not play match, he still trains. Like the influence of that guy is crazy. Ronaldo's influence is mad. It's mad. And we have out for Vivian Mbappe. I said Mbappe. Sorry, Jesus Navas going out for Vivian. I hope he's not defending right now because it's too soon to defend. It is too soon to defend because this is what I was talking about. Saying I said the same thing between Slovakia versus England. Slovakia started defending too soon, too soon. So I just hope that is not the plan. I would love to see who this guy want to bring in. Honestly, I want to see who he's going to bring in. This guy called DJ Deschamps, man. Ah God, oh Lord, Nico Williams is cooking this guy, man. But that guy is, hey, man, he just not make his future play teammate. That was a good save from Simmons. Euro FC. I was talking about Euro just now. Euro FC have joined the chat. Euro. It disappeared again. Someone actually put money on the played under 3.5. And as it is right now, the person is cashing out money. But if a goal were to be scored, then that ticket will be fucked up. Lenny Euro. Just imagine this champ. Like this man is mad. It's crazy. It's crazy. I want to see what it's crazy. The champ is crazy. Manchester City midfielder has reportedly agreed a deal in Saudi Arabia ahead of Etihad exit this summer. Um, where is that coming from? Because I actually I did a reaction to it today. I discussed about it today. Oh man, it's crazy, man. You cannot be crossing the ball. You are crossing the ball when you don't have Olivier Giroud in the game. because Olivier Giroud, Olivier Giroud, get out. You was crap. He was playing absolutely nothing. Akimi says direct France. I think you you stake France to win this game. Did you stake for France to win the game? Because if you stake for France to win the game, then you've made a terrible decision, man. Because as it is right now, France are losing. Though somebody is also profiting from you losing because there is somebody that plays this match under 3.5. And if he stays this way, he cash out. If he stays like this, he cash out. Except something crazy have to happen in the next 20 minutes. Aish, man, no, Upamecano, man, it's rubbish. Upamecano. Guys, there's 265 people on the chat. Please, in here, can you please like? Let's talk about football. Who's winning? Is there going to be a shocker in this chat? Do you think France can win this game? Do you think that there's another goal coming into this game? Let us know on the chat, guys. Let us know on the chat. And you are also free to also talk about Lemmy Yamal. How good it is. How do you rate him? How do you rate him? Upamecano is full of mistakes, man. That guy is full of mistakes. I don't know why he gets into this France national team ahead of so many good defenders. There are defenders that should be playing ahead of this guy, but he gets no game time ahead of decent defenders. Williams is cooking. Yamal is a joy to watch, man. I love that guy, man. I've been saying it for a very long time. People want to tell me about talk want to call Messi, want to call Ronaldo. Tell them, come on, don't tell me that crap, man. That Ronaldo and Messi were nothing close to what I'm seeing with Lemmy Yamal. Lemmy Yamal and Nico Williams have Nico Williams, Lemmy Yamal, Vinny Jr. are the players that they are reminding me of what you know we used to see from a wingers. That they are not scared to take the ball to a defender, to beat the defender, at passing. But that goal, guys, from Lemmy Yamal, like it is crazy how that goal was. That goal was crazy. That was that you could say you want to say Adagule's goal is a better goal or than Yamal. But what I commend the most about Yamal is the confidence he has to take that ball. Ish. And then that your first touch was crap. Can you see what I'm saying about the shop that he's a stupid manager? When I said the shop is a stupid manager, he knows nothing about football. Like that guy is Gary Southgate for France. And you ask yourself, how have this guy kept Eduardo Camavinga on the bench and use Rabiot? How? Because you ask yourself, what did Rabiot did in the entire first half till when he got subbed off? Absolutely fuck all. Nothing. But this guy have only been on the pitch for 3 minutes. Eduardo Camavinga, we already saw a very, very crazy decent pass to Mbappe. It's mad, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm loving it though. I'm watching good football though. So anybody wins. Evan says Euro might feel a move to United works as a stepping stone to Real Madrid. A lot of players have transferred between the clubs. Yeah, that's true. You're right. It- it- That's a free kick. Come on, that's a free kick, Murray. That's a free kick, ref. That should be a free kick. That's a free kick all day. That's a free kick. You're right, Evans. We have seen the likes of Gabriel Enze go from Man U to Madrid. We've seen Van Nistelrooy go from Man U to Madrid. We have seen who again? Um, Beckham, go from Man U to Real Madrid. We have also seen the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo going from Man U to Madrid. So it makes sense. And we have also seen Casemiro from Real Madrid to Man U. We've seen Rafa Varane from Real Madrid to Man U. So there's a relationship there. But when you look at a player like Lenin Euro, I don't think he's a player that will come into Man U and Man U will be willing to do a deal with Real Madrid. I don't think so. You know, and I also know Real Madrid also believe that Joro is a player that Man U will not be willing to give to them. So that is why they are also making an effort to sign Lenin Euro at this point in time because they don't believe if Man U gets him, there's a possibility, of him joining United. Sorry, of him joining Madrid from United. I don't think so as well because he's a good player. He's young. What was not what a free kick? That was not why Saliba went on loan. Both his parents died in the space of 18 months. He wanted to stay on France to be with his family. But I do believe Saliba was going to end up at Madrid as well someday. The gossip corner says a mad competition for those C center back position. Matthias Delate, Lilian Euro, Lisandro Martinez, Ari Maguire, Kwambala. That is depth. I think Maguire should go. Honestly, if you ask me between Maguire and Lindelof, who should go? I will say Maguire, honestly. But I believe Lindelof will go because Lindelof looks like a player, like somebody that wants to play football. You know, Lindelof looks like somebody that actually wants to play football, and he would want a move to a club because he wants game time. But when it comes to somebody like Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire will be fine and okay to sit on the bench and earn whatever amount he's earning and say to himself is ready and willing to fight, for his shirt. And what his prayer would be is for, when he gets injury, then he can get his game time as well. Bakola, nice. Ish, Mbappe, Alvaro Morata, Alvaro Morata. If a goal goes in, then a ticket is ruined. Mitchell says I need Agent Saliba to step in and convince Arteta to go for Euro over Califiori. Oyazaba is coming and Merino. I think now the defense is about to start. No way through. Mark him out. That is what I did to Mbappe. They are marking him out. It's a corner kick to France. Well, it's very funny why people will say you want Euro over Calafiori. Because one thing is this, man. The thing both players have in common is that we haven't seen enough of both players. Honestly, if we are being honest with each other, before now, nobody knew Calafiori. No one, like nobody knew anything about Calafiori. If you stand here or you want to tell me that you know Calafiori before now, I'll tell you you're lying because nobody knew, Calafiori. Nobody. Before these Euros, nobody was talking about Califioris. And same for Lenny Euro as well. Same thing for what's his name? Edson is still saying that he hopes the game ends like this because it's, he actually put money, he staked a bet, and said the game was going to end under 3.5. So right now, as it stands, you know, it's cashing out. But if another goal were to go in, then his bet is at risk. His bet is at risk. Ah, it's terrible. It's terrible with his right foot. Come on, man. You should do better. I'm sorry, he should be scoring that, man. Come on, that should be a goal, man. I'm sorry. Daniel is coming out and Morata is coming out. So it's Oyazabal and Moreno coming in. So they're trying to lock everywhere. And it does make sense. It does make sense. It does make perfect sense. Yeah, but maybe Madrid does not want him. What if the girl you want is wanted by more men? You're not going at it. That's weak mentality. I don't think so, man. I don't believe Madrid wants the lad, man. I don't think Madrid would not. Madrid want him. Just that they want him for a fee, and they believe that fee is fair enough. Because one thing I know for sure is that one thing I should know for sure is that Real Madrid will never show an interest to a player they don't want. Honestly, that's Madrid for you. They will not show interest in a player they honestly do not want or they feel is not good enough for that team. Someone in the chat, Lavia, okay, Moreno. If I'm being honest, man, this guy called Didier Deschamps should be sacked, man. It's high time they sack that manager. That guy needs to just leave this national team and let Zidane comes in because it's simple. That's what Zidane works. Ish, man, Zidane wants the France job, and that is what he has been waiting for all his life. So wanting for the France job, and you have a manager like this Deschamps that is just stupid, that takes players and don't even know what to do with those players. This guy is very stupid. Bringing in the Giroud now. Giroud should be starting the match, idiot. Giroud should be starting the game. Fucking idiot. Giroud should start this game. He should start this game. Stupid manager, man. You bring in him. 10 minutes to go. Are you expecting? What are you expecting Olivier Giroud to do in 10 minutes? Make it make sense, guys. What is he actually expecting? Because right now you are playing with inverted wingers. Because if you are playing with the likes of what's his name, Dembele and Bakola, then you switch them whereby now they are comfortable to cross the ball from their right foot or from their actual foot. It will make sense. But picking in Giroud right now, man, I don't see how does the cross gonna come in. I would also see though. It's a corner kick. It's a corner kick to France. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let us see what can happen. Let's see. Please, guys on the chat, please, can you also like and follow the page? Nobody there. Nobody there. Griezmann. Oh, nice one. But the honest truth, man, this guy have already messed up this game, man. I'm sorry. He has messed up the game. We just have to be honest with each other. He has messed the game up right from the beginning. Michel says Manchester United wants Euro, but Euro prefers Real Madrid. So what's the guarantee that the player will give his 110% if he later signs with United since his heart is elsewhere? And that's a very, very nice question, though. That's a very, very nice question. But I believe he's a professional, you know, he's a professional. If it so happened that he ends up playing for Manchester United, I believe he'll give his all. You know, I honestly believe if United end up signing him, then you know he will do well. Peop- like people are busy trolling on Twitter right now, man. People will make you laugh, man. People are crazy. Someone says on Twitter, someone on Twitter says, yeah, he says name Sai TV says name a better winger in the world right now than Lemil Yamal. I will wait. I would wait. Name a better winger than Lemmy Yamal. I will wait. As we wait, guys, I'm still waiting. I am honestly waiting. Tell me. He's just too much, man. That guy is too much, man. It's too much. Chris Essel says, yeah, he says, 16-year-old boys in Spain. Yamal, 16 years old boy in Zimbabwe. Come on. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Stop, Shebe. Stop doing that. Now, how much do you guys think Lemmy Yamal is worth? Guys, let's ask a first question, guys. How much do you think Lemmy Yamal is worth? How much is it worth? In today's market, guys, how much is Lemmy Yamal, the Spain one wonder kid? How much is it worth? And if you're on Twitter, guys, I'm asking a question. How much do you think Lemmy Yamal is worth? How much do you think this little boy, this wonder kid is worth? I think he should be given the number 10 shirt by at Barcelona, man. I think he should be given the number 10 shirt straight away. That shirt will sell. If he can get the number 10 shirt, I'm sorry, that shirt will sell. To sell. But Linus, man, that guy is a baller, man. I'm sorry. He's a baller. And he has broken a record though. Because it says Lemmy Yamal becomes the youngest scorer in men's Euros. And what a goal is it? Like that goal was crazy, man. Like, what a goal. Man. Let's take a look at this picture, guys. Take a look at this picture. Take a look at this picture. This is Lemmy Yamal and Lionel Messi. Look at him. He's looking so stressed. I don't know what you're looking about because you messed the game up for yourself. Deschamps, you messed this game up for yourself. Mbappe. He has been having a terrible. I don't want you to bring that form to United, please. I'm begging you. Honestly, United has very little of any player due to their continuous trophy drought. Best switches anyway. Please don't bring this form you are on to Real Madrid. I'm begging you. Begging you. Don't. I don't want this form I am seeing right now at Madrid. I am begging you. Just like that, you guys are going home. You guys are going back to France. And that would mean Mbappe, Kamavinga Chumeni, and Ferramendi will be joining me back in Benabao, going to US. Except something crazy happens. But as it stands right now, Spain are true to wait for whosoever that wins the match between England and as a free kick, man. And this is what I'm saying. This is why you should have started Kamavinga in the first place. This is what I don't understand about this manager. Did the Sham? I mean, what's the name? He's a crap manager, man. He's a crap manager. Guys, there are 100 people on the chat, not even two likes or even two follows. He's not winning it. The Sham is not winning it. He's going home. Honestly, it's a disgrace, man. I will never understand the fact that you decided to keep, good players on the bench and play crap players. Rabio. Rabio is nonsense. Rubbish. To understand. How you believe you play with Rabio and you want to win the game? Ah, come on. Rodri is always there. Rodri is a baller as well. The most important player in Man City. Game is over, man. Someone is saying, let me Yamal, Musiala, Estavio, Kopama. Kopama, Kobe Mino, Hendrik, Jubeligam, Bukayo Saka, Dagule. Football isn't dead. We are feasting for the next 10 years. These talents are too good. And you know what, guys? It's very, very crazy how all of a sudden Hendrik is not a flop. So somebody has a one bad game, and all of a sudden is a flop. But one thing I will say is this: I also do not like the hype that is being given to this lad. So basically, France have got just 5 minutes. Yeah, he's the boss. He's taking one for the team, man. Let me mind, he's taking one for the team. Let me Yamal knows what is at stake. So it takes one for the team. Call him a baby like you're like, say he's a 16 years old, but he knows what is at stake. And right there, it just proved to you guys that he actually understands. Makano is terrible, man. This guy is terrible, terrible, terrible. Makano is terrible. This is why you question why the likes of the Sham decided to take him anyway to understand. Got good defenders, man. I honestly felt we were going to see more than 5 minutes, man. But this 5 minutes, I kind of feel is too small. Like this is what I don't understand. How is Rabio having 7.1? Like, who are the people that makes up all these stats? I don't. How is Rabio having 7.1 on player rating? I don't understand. This guy was rubbish. He was crap. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You question who are the prats that are busy making all this player rating? Who are they? Because whosoever they are, they don't understand football. I'm sorry, they don't. They do not. This guy had the likes of Konate. Let me don't talk though. Let me just let me not say anything. Let me Yaman is going off. The star boy is going out. We are gonna say replay after replay because that goal is man, that goal is mad. That goal is mad. And you can easily put that maybe in the conversation for the goal of the tournament. So let me Yamal and Nico Williams goes out for Ferran Torres and who else? Zubimendi. I've not really seen what this Zubimendi is all about, man. I would love to see. I think I'll watch him more this season when he plays for Real Sociedad. I think I'll watch more of him. I've not really taken my time to watch, lots of him, but I think I have to bring my time to watch him and know what it's all about, guys. Let me Yamal, and we have just 2 minutes. France basically have got just 2 minutes to save their tournament. France have just 2 minutes to save their tournament. And what will this say about this manager, De La Fonte? Because De La Fonte have come into the Spanish national team and they've won the National League already. And right now, they are on the pricks of getting to the final of the Euros Cup. So, like Kunde, like what? Like this is what I don't understand. What kind of crap pass is that? You can't even pass a ball to save your life. It's mad. That was a crap pass. So France only have just 1 minute. Sit down. Sit your ass down, Deschamps. Sit your ass down. You crazy. Let me Yamal. Yamal is the guys. Is the one. And I think the match is all over, guys. I think the match is all over. The match is all over. Yeah. What's his name? Kylian Mbappe. Where is you? France. I'm going home. France are going home. No doubt. I'm terrible. This guy is a clown. You need to resign or just sack yourself. Sack yourself. Didier Deschamps. If you are a good coach and you believe you've got, you know, integrity and you have pride, please resign tonight. Tonight. Resign tonight. Resign tonight. But guys, man, this guy called Lemmy Yamal man, that boy is an incredible player, man. I'm sorry. You know, at some point, we all thought football is dead. We're always saying that we don't get to see we don't get to see what football is all about anymore. We don't get to see talent. We don't get to see good players, good wingers. But Lemmy Yamal and Nico Williams have said no, man. Guys, we've got you guys. And with the fact that the game ended like this 2-1, Edson have actually cashed out, you know, because he placed a bet, and the bet he placed the bet for under 3.5. And as it stand here, whereby it's ended 2-1, the bet have actually gone in. Like I feel for Giroud though. I feel for Giroud, man. Like I feel for Giroud. And the truth has to be said, guys. This guy is called Deschamps. That guy needs to sack himself. I'm sorry. Deschamps needs to resign. Like resign tonight. That guy is rubbish. Like I cannot believe the fact that you have somebody, you know, that whenever you need goal, you can rely on him. In Giroud. Fair enough. Good kudos to what's his name? Giroud. I'm sorry, good kudos to Kolomwane. He got the goal. But honestly, benching Kolomwane as in playing Giroud, I'm sorry, benching Giroud for Kolomwane. Ah, guys, it's a disgrace, man. It's a disgrace. But I'm not surprised though. I just want the guy to just quit the job and let a proper manager like Zidane comes in, and let's see what Zidane is all about, man. I want to see what Zenit Zidane is all about. But the honest truth is that what's his name? Lemmy Yamal. That boy is a joy to watch, man. He's a joy to watch, guys. He's a joy to watch. He is a joy to watch. So Spain are through to the final. Spain are through to the final. Spain are through to the final. Now they're going to wait on who qualifies between England or Netherlands. So it'll be interesting to see. I don't know how true this source is. I don't know how true the source is. But it says here that Cristiano Ronaldo is reportedly considering from retiring from Portugal national team. The 39 years old will speak to Robert Martinez on his future. For me, if he retires, I believe it's a good thing, man. Because I've been saying I don't think those people are playing. They really understand what it takes. Those guys don't even care about whatever legacy he has, whatever he's doing. I don't think they give a fuck about it. And they play against him sometimes. For me, I think they play against this guy because that is the only reason why you will explain why Rafael Leao will beat two defenders and all of a sudden still lose the ball. So for me, I just think he just have to retire, man. Retire and let the world understand. Let people get to see that no, it was actually not the problem. You know, that's for me. That's why I say. So that's what I will say, guys. So for me, guys, I'm out, guys, because France are through to the final, guys. France France are through. France are through to the final. So they were waiting for whosoever they're going to face between England or Netherlands. And guys, we'll be doing a watch along for that. I'll see you guys tomorrow, guys. So we'll be here for it, guys. Join me tomorrow for the watch along between um Netherlands versus England. We will be here for that. From me, your boy, guys. I'm signing out to meet in my banks. It's good night, man. I'll see you guys on the next one tomorrow morning. Bye, and thanks for watching.